Hello, hello, welcome back to Dune. So today we're gonna continue with the questing, but first I was thinking we should make a guild. So we need money for that. I guess we guild name. Something like that. Yes. And now when we have a guild, this should be active, right? Or not? So yes, Questing. We don't have any more aluminium. So we cannot make more of that. But we have some done there. Can we do something in here? Can craft some silicone block, maybe. There we go. And we can take you and put the body inside there to make water. We can put our gold in there. Repair you. Then we're heading off. Bye. Here we go. Search for training camp evidence. So, we have never been in this one before. Nothing there. Cannot go in there, not in there. So I guess So we go in here. Or not. There we go. Access granted. Is it something hiding down there? Can't see anything. I think we need to go. Nope, there we can go. No loot. Only water down here. What was that? I don't know. Let's continue. Here we have you. Did that give us access down here? Yes. Right. So now we need to go back then.
Marwin, I'm glad to hear you have the field site in operation. We'll soon be sending new recruits to you as part of their field training. These are good Dune men who know how to work. Get them started with assembling ammunition and small arms. The men love nothing better than crafting their own gear. Well done, Marwan. You are a credit to the Sandflies movement.
Here we have the evidence. Report back. But not yet. Let's do this. It's only me. And now what? Feels like we are missing something. Going down. Andrea.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
You did not.
That question presupposes we had the power to save Commander Kloros. We did not. The crew of the Catheria suffered a mysterious malady of unknown scope and origin. We had to observe. You speak from a place that values emotion over knowledge. I can understand to a certain extent. Allow me to correct you. Is the ailment a disease? A poison? Is it contagious? How quickly can it spread and by what vectors? Was it caused by an accident or maleficence? These were all unknown quantities. We had to know more before we could act. At our level of responsibility, we deal with more than what is immediately in front of us. There is a larger picture at play. By attempting to save Captain Kloros, we might doom whole populations to a plague. By failing to carefully observe the malady, we might fail to learn how to stop it. Resist the knee-jerk pull of high emotion. Think. Consider. Interesting. I see. A pilot hired to remove an unspecified container from the shipwreck. Excellent work. Multiple deaths spread across Arrakis. Not yet an epidemic, but the symptoms are morbid, and a connection between victims is difficult to establish. Tensions are high, particularly with the possibility that we have experienced the test run of some class of bioweapon. I am tasked with discovering the nature of the ailment, identifying the malefactor, if malefactor there be, and to aid in developing a defense. I calculate you will be useful in these pursuits. I believe I have triangulated the most probable location. I'd already generated a list of persons of interest and had tabs put on them. Tripp Yates was on that list. Several. However, that is not relevant to the task at hand. I require you to locate Tripp Yates and extract information from him. I leave the method of extraction to your discretion. Logic and even prescience are not absolutes. I will mark your task done upon your return. Details are in the contract.
A new quest. And level up. So, where do we have the new quest down here?
Oh, hey, it's you. I never forget a face or a still suit silhouette, you know what I mean? That's so. Maybe it's old Tripp's lucky day. Information is like currency, right? As valuable as gold or spice. Well, maybe not spice. What you offering? Wow. Wow. It's been so long since I heard a polite word. I forgot I missed it. Yeah, I'll tell you anything. Everyone knows you can trust old Tripp, huh? You know, yeah, it's just medical supplies to take to... Alright, don't be that way. Was it medical supplies? I don't know what it was. Honest, it kind of thing that attracts scary folk, you know what I mean? Someone called the Red Scorpion got in touch with the Sandflies to hire me to transport the cargo. It's no questions asked kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Word? Alright. I heard the rumour that this Red Scorpion can be found at an old testing station. So, can I go now? My cargoes won't smuggle themselves.
I'm back to Andrea, of course. Nope.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
You never do.
I have a dossier on that pseudonym. His real name is Turgan Hauer. Based on his normal patterns of observed activity, his most probable location currently is Desert Testing Station number 142. Raid the station, find the Red Scorpion, aka Turgan Hauer, and any evidence on the whereabouts or contents of the container in question. That would be advisable. My prediction on his location loses accuracy with every minute that passes.
So testing station number 142. It's up here. Or not. How do we get in then? Maybe here. Just checking. Going down.
Greetings from Hassel Seraphim, Director of Desert Testing Station number 142.
The mission of Station 142 is to explore this planet's seismic and volcanic history and outlook.
Shields up!
We are further responsible for running extensive mineral surveys intended to
No,
locate
not that.
valuable resources. This location was selected as being not only ideal for deep diving probe, but also because it rests
Come on.
used by this and other stations, thereby avoiding the high cost and loss.
My friends, had enough of the toil and hazards of spice harvesting? Tired of grinding your fingers to the bone so the nobles may feast while your family starves? Isn't it time some of that hard-won wealth is returned to you and yours? The sandflies are a brotherhood of honest and loyal Dune men like you, who are simply sick and tired of breaking our backs for the wealthy, while our loved ones suffer and die. Join us, and help to share the spoils of Dune amongst those who risk their lives to harvest it. Dune men, be a force for change. Join the sandflies today, in the name of the people!
So, where do we go next? Over here. No, not that. That one.
Someone's here.
Right.
Power. We had a good thing going here, but you pushed it too far. You started to believe your own speeches. I thought you were smarter than that. Well, I was in Harko yesterday, and I overheard a pair of Harkonnen officers talking about the movement and mentioning the Red Scorpion. Not the sandflies, but the Red Scorpion specifically. I know you like the attention, and now you're going to reap what you sow. If you're lucky, the house troopers will find you before the horde of Solari-hungry mercenaries. Me, I'm going back to the smugglers. Good luck, Red Scorpion. With the acquisition of those schematics, we should be able to begin full-scale fabrication of both Atreides and Harkonnen weaponry. How fitting that their own designs will be turned against them. Of course, the acquisition of enough scrap or raw materials needed to produce sufficient weapons would risk drawing unwanted attention. Fortunately, the caves below are proving a rich source of most of the mineral resources required. In that, we see the superior planning of our great leader. With the Red Scorpion's guidance, we will soon have the heavy weapons and fighting vehicles we need to start the revolution in earnest. In the name of the people.
What's your purpose here, Imperial? I see you.
Feels like we have missed the quest. Oh well.
Who's that?
Our time is near. And while the Harkonnen and Atreides enjoy the privileges of Canley to indulge their ancient feuds, workers die in the fields, gathering the very wealth that supports them. Without us, they are nothing. They are few, we are legion. We are the people. And in the name of the people, I say it's time they take warning. It is time they learn this is Arrakis. Anything that we tread upon can be lethal. When a scorpion is ground beneath a heel, it strikes back, and its sting is deadly. Soon we will have the strength to show them. Soon we will have the strength to strike, and strike we will. In the name of the Red Scorpion, in the name of the Sandflies, and in the name of the people.
Over the last year, we have confirmed that quakes are quite common, as we assumed would be the case given the horsed and graben landscape present in the region. I am confident that deeper, more extensive grabens exist beyond the confines of the shield wall, but these have long since filled with dust and sand. Dr. Ellers, over at the Sandworm Research Facility, believes that such deep desert grabens may serve as breeding grounds for sandworms large enough to dwarf the specimens found here in the Urg. Terrifying prospect indeed. Turning to the potential for volcanic activity.
Goodbye.
What's your purpose here, Imperial? You.
We see you.
You do. I see you too. Okay. Welcome.
See the enemy.
Someone here. Reveal yourself.
There was the quest.
It's all gone bad. How did I not see this coming? I should have kept it small. Worked in the shadows. Tanks and thopters, what was I thinking? Of course that was going to draw attention. Now it's just like the Duke's household all over again. I wanted to rise too far. Too fast. And wouldn't my old comrades like to get a hold of Turgenhauer again? I'd be better off left to the tender mercies of the Harkonnen. Look, I'll find a way out of this. I mean, I always do. Maybe I can sell them out. Yeah. Make them think Norin is the man they're after. But he's the kind of fool who'd happily die in my place if he thought it would help the cause. Yes. Yeah, that might work. I'm gonna have to work fast, though.
Loot room.
Greetings from Hassel Seraphim, Director of Desert Testing Station number 142. The mission of Station 142 is to explore this planet's seismic and volcanic history and outlook.
Yes, we heard it before. So, back to Andrea then.
I did not calculate seeing you today. Let me see what you have. Your work continues to impress. Notations of payments made, and a notation of delivery to the Stone Sentinel. Curious. Things will move more swiftly now. Get to the Stone Sentinel and gather intel regarding this canister. Do this, and I will bring you into deeper strata of intrigue, with all of the dangers and rewards that come with it.
So, where to next? There. Think we need to go home because our inventory is full. Well, let's see. Lot of stuff to sell. Sandbike, and you are ornithopter. Should go in there. And you will learn. So, but I think that was it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.